Hi everybody, Michael here. Tuesday evening, it's about 6:45 p.m. Just wanted to make a quick journal entry. Right now I'm feeling pretty good. I had some coffee, so I figure I may as well talk a little bit about how I do my coffee. I don't drink brewed coffee usually, I just drink instant coffee. And what I do is I take a measuring spoon that measures half a teaspoon, and I fill that, not heaping, I fill it right up, leveled with the top of the spoon with instant coffee. I happen to use Taster's Choice, but that's just my preference. And I use medium roast coffee, and I think they actually call it light to medium roast. It's a red container. So I take half a leveled teaspoon of that, a leveled half teaspoon, I should say, and I boil up about 4 ounces of water, and that's pretty much my coffee. I put in a little milk, no sugar, but that is enough to keep me going, or to get me going, I should say. I don't need a full cup of coffee. I don't need brewed coffee, which has more caffeine, which gets me into the topic of caffeine as a drug. Yeah, my psychiatrist, I call my psychiatrist the guy I went to one time 6 years ago. So he told me he's prescribing medication, but I can't drink coffee anymore. I have to stop drinking coffee when I take this medication. Well, I don't take medication. Instead, I drink coffee. I do drink coffee in the way that I mentioned. But an interesting side note, I think Scott Adams is his name, the creator of the Dilbert cartoon. He has a book, which one of the things, he says some interesting and funny stuff. One of the things he talks about is coffee and the debate whether coffee is good for you, bad for you. Does it help? Does it make things worse? And he says his experience with coffee is you experience higher highs and lower lows. So when you're drinking coffee regularly, your highs are higher than if you wouldn't be drinking coffee. And your lows, like when you're depressed or almost depressed, your lows are lower than if you wouldn't be drinking coffee. So that's interesting. But that being said, Scott Adams says that he does drink coffee. And I drink coffee, so I'll drink that half cup of instant coffee. And what I try to do, I actually have an app that tracks caffeine levels. So you gotta input, your caffeine drink, whatever caffeinated drink you usually drink, and put how much of it you drink. If you can customize it and put in the caffeine content. You may need to do some research if you're not sure. I did my research. I don't remember, but I did my research to find out exactly how much caffeine is in the type of coffee that I drink. And I'll input that information. I'll just click on it to say when I had a coffee. And just like there's such a thing as a blood alcohol level, there's, I guess you could say, such a thing as a blood caffeine level. And it's based on how many milligrams of caffeine you have in your blood at any time. It probably takes about 2 days for the caffeine to completely leave the body. And I think they say like every 6 hours, your caffeine level shrinks in half. So, but anyways, with caffeine, you'll notice, like, If you drink coffee, you'll know when you don't have enough caffeine in the body. And you'll also know when you have too much in the body. But having too much in the body, makes you jittery, gives you a headache or whatever it is. That's not good either. It would be better to know that before you end up in that situation. It would be better to know, hey, now's not the time to be drinking coffee. Or, if you're about to be low on caffeine from what you're used to, what you're accustomed to, and the level of caffeine that you like, it's better to be aware of that before you get low than when you're actually low. That's my take anyways. I feel that the high highs and the low lows are often, I would say mostly avoided by keeping track of the level of caffeine in my blood, let's say, and always inputting the information whenever I take a drink of coffee. So I strive to have between 60 and 80 milligrams of caffeine in my blood at all times. This app helps me track that. That's a level where I feel good. More than 80, a little more than 80, I might be okay. But if it starts getting up there, I'll start feeling jittery. Less than 60, I may feel a little low. So I try to keep between 60 and 80. And I feel like by doing that, for me personally, your numbers will probably be different. Everybody's numbers will probably be different. But for me, doing that has helped me have more of like a stable mood. That's helped me a lot. So yeah, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. And this video is going on for quite some time, so probably going to end it here, save room for another video. But as far as the journal goes, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Other things to talk about, but again, I don't want to make this video too long. I don't know how many people will ever end up watching this video. But if you're watching or listening, thanks for stopping by. Please like and subscribe. And have a great day, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.